Okay, so this is like a late night check-in. John just went home and I kept Bradley safe. But now I think it's time to flip. Supposedly, Sarah was playing both sides. So, you know what that means? Is that they're gonna be mad at Sarah. And so that's when I latch on to Bradley and Leighton. Ideally, I want to bring Leighton to the end. But yeah, those are just my late night thoughts. And we'll see how the HOH comp is tomorrow.
So I'm not competing in this HOH, obviously. So I'm just kind of waiting around to see what happens. I think with this double elimination, it's the perfect opportunity to take both Brad and Leighton out and just kind of be done with that. So we'll see how that goes. I think my task right now, I guess, is to be finding the people that I can be really strong with that are within this alliance for further on.
All right, guys, that was actually really exciting. There was a lot of really close calls in this competition. Everyone really had chances to win it. And but one person did. Taking a deal of $230,000. Congratulations, Greg. You are the head of household. You will submit your 3 nominations tonight. I don't really care when because we're not doing anything else other than that today. So good luck, everybody.
Hey guys, so I've thought it through and I know who I'm gonna put on the block. So Max, Allie, and Jeff, let's see how your alliance plays out on the block.
Oh boy, everything has turned to shit. I mean, Greg is playing very hard and he put me, Jeff, and Max up on the block saying that Max threw us under the bus and supposedly can't have a 3-person alliance moving forward. And I went up to him and I was like, what the heck? Like, first of all, why didn't you come talk to me first? Second of all, like, where did you get this idea of a 3-person alliance? It's not true. Just completely denying it. And he was pretty much saying, oh, what do you mean? We talk a lot of game. And I'm like, you leave me on red all the time. He's like, yeah, but I actually thought of you as one of my closest allies. And I'm like, okay, buddy, that's a load of shit. Because let's be honest, you barely talk to me. And you're a complete wild card.
What is up, guys? The results of the power of veto are in. We had 2 people get 9 out of the 10 puzzles correct. And doing it in a faster time by just about a minute is, congratulations, Max Teddy, you have won the power of veto.
I'm trying to balance the paranoid thoughts with the hopeful/logical thoughts now that Max has this veto, and figuring out who Greg is going to put up to replace him. So last night he had mentioned Bradley as a replacement, but I guess I can't really know for sure that he's not going to choose me. I think it's a definite possibility for him to put me up, which is worrying. I just don't know how much to like talk at him beforehand.
I would like to use the power of veto on myself.
Of course, Max takes himself off. So I guess I'll just have to go after the person I've wanted to for a while. Leighton, you're on the block.
Oh man, oh my goodness, it worked, Josh, it freaking worked. How did it work? It worked, and that's all that matters, because your boy's gonna stay safe this time, and Greg's gonna do my dirty work and get pissed off people in the jury house. Ha ha! America's favorite, milkshakes on Bradley.
It wasn't Bradley, but I am actual relieved. Like, my heart has been beating so fast. I was so nervous. I don't know why I watched that video in front of somebody. I could have just had a breakdown and I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. So, whew.
Okay, so I'm busy minding my own business, doing my homework. Anyways, oh my god, Leighton is he's I think Greg got voted most didn't know what was going on, but holy crap, Leighton, oh my god. I'm actually shocked he's made it this far because, so I message him and I'm like, oh, who do you think the replacement nominee is going to be? And he's like, oh, probably me. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, oh yeah, Max has it out for me. So that was like the first questionable thing. And it's not even like that's the first time he's been like, oh, the veto player is replacing someone, because like that's what I figured he was gonna be like, or he thinks that whoever wins veto gets to nominate another person for eviction. So he's like, so I'm pretty sure he thinks Max put him up on the block, but he doesn't know it was Greg. So that's the first thing, and that's not even like the biggest facepalm of it all, literally. So I'm like, I totally like just was like, okay, whatever about that conversation or like that comment. I was like, oh, no. And he's like, oh, he was like, fucking Max, LOL, or whatever. And then he was like, oh, I'd really like it if you'd keep me. And I was just like, dude, I'm on the block with you. And he's like, oh, what? I thought it was Sarah and Jeff. I was like, no, it's me. He's like, okay. So not even that. So that's like, that was pretty funny. I'm not laughing because I was laughing about it for like 5 minutes. This is the funny part. He messages back and he's like, well, I hope we both stay and Jeff can go. Does he not realize? Oh my god. He literally, like, he doesn't know what's going on. Like, so I immediately messaged Max. I'm like, look at this dingus. And then I messaged Sarah the same thing because I'm like, Sarah, you really gonna oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have messaged Sarah. But no, I just had to. This dude, literally, I hope Josh posts the screenshots I just posted because literally, he doesn't even know what's going on. First, oh, I think Max has it out for me. Max didn't put you up, sweetheart. And then literally, he's like, oh, well, I hope you keep me safe. I'm on the block with you. He's like, oh, I know it was Sarah. So clearly him and Sarah aren't tight enough for him to realize it's not Sarah. And then thirdly, he's like, I hope we both stay. No! It's double. Oh my god. I hope, oh my god. Please, if I get evicted over this dude who doesn't even know what's going on, I'm gonna go cry in a hole. I'm gonna dig my own hole and I'll bury myself in it and not come out for the rest of my life. Just lowering myself into the grave. No. I don't understand. Like, I guess he really is just, he doesn't talk to people. So, like, why is he in the game? Anyways, thought that was funny, and I hope you all laugh at that. Anyways, gotta get back to the homework. See you later, fools.
So Max just asked what I wanted to do in regards to the vote. And I don't know, like, if to reveal. So basically, of the people that are there, I would prefer to keep Allie over the other two. But that means Allie and Brad and Max who don't want me here. And that's 3. And that's all they need. So that kind of sucks.
What's up, everybody in viewing party? It's been a while since I've posted anything, and seeing how this is a very good chance it's my last day, thought I'd say a few things. There's nothing negative towards anybody. Overall, it's been fun playing. It's been kind of rough for the fact that I've been in the process of moving. I had a retreat last weekend, and then I have a wedding in Michigan I have to drive to this weekend. So it's been interesting trying to juggle and multitask and do all these different games and find time. But it's been fun. I really love Josh's games, and I really do. Big Brother's a cool thing, and I hope it becomes a big success for him. Viewing party, you guys have been great. I won't be able to see anything for a while. I'm on the jury, so it's gonna be interesting.
Okay, quick diary before I vote. So I talked to Bradley, and it looks like he's willing to go along with that plan. It really does work out best for him. He's really the one with all the power here, so I just have to trust what he's saying. So I'm trying to do that.
Josh, me, Nelly, and Ray vote to save Layton.
Okay, here's my double elimination vote. I vote to save Layton and therefore to evict Jeff and Allie. To save Layton.
Do I save my number one ally throughout the whole game? Or do I save the person who has no shot of winning? Why do I find myself in these positions? I have to vote to save Layton. I'm sorry, Allie. I love you.
What's up, guys? The votes are in. Once I reveal the vote, the two people that are evicted just have a few minutes to say their goodbyes and head on to the jury house. By a 3-0 vote, Layton, you are safe. Allie and Jeffrey, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.